What's happening, everybody? It is time for a new guitar show and tell. This guitar was built for a friend of mine who had two stipulations. He wanted a 42 inlay, and he wanted a woody, which I assume meant a clear finished wood guitar. Everything else was artistic liberty. So let me show you what we got. So this is what I came up with. The top of this guitar is a Spalt flame maple. The back of this guitar is African mahogany. The neck is a 7-piece laminate neck with flame maple, padauk, and wenge. The back of the headstock is a African mahogany veneer. The front of the headstock is a Spalt maple veneer. The fretboard itself is Macassar ebony, and for good strength, I added a maple flame binding, just because that Spalt maple is pretty soft stuff. I had to harden the Spalt maple a bit using a very, very thin epoxy and then tons of hard finish. So the specs of this guitar is a 25-inch scale length. I used P rails from Seymour Duncan. I used the triple shots, which allow me to choose either the rail or the P90, and also humbucking in parallel and series. It's got a typical Gibson style wiring with a 3-way selector. And this is new to me, but this is a Vega tremolo, which is a Fender Strat style tremolo, but it is about as close as you can get to a Floyd Rose without actually getting a Floyd Rose. The nut on here is a graphite nut, so helps a little bit with that tremolo and keeping tune stability. So all that's left is to show you some tunes here. Before I forget, I'll be recording all the tunes with this new Positive Grid Spark Go. I just received it in the mail like a week ago, and it's pretty awesome. Just kind of a mini review, I suppose, although I'm not being sponsored or nothing. But everything will be direct input into the computer from that little box, and I think it sounds great.